Chadillac with the Cage Rage podcast presents Wage Rage. This is our first time doing this, and we're going to keep it under 6 minutes for you.
Anthony Scott Piatt here with you on the Wage Rage version of Cage Rage. Thanks for having me back, Chad. Looking forward to this new segment. Let's give some people some picks they can make some money on. What do you say?
Love it. Hey, this is Chadillac. Welcome to the Cage Rage podcast. Wage Rage. Hey, we're here to talk to you about how to make some money this weekend on boxing. You want to know what the odds are and who to bet on? Come right here. Subscribe below. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. And here's how you do it. You bet, and when you win the money, you tell us, hey, we like what you did. So come to Wage Rage. Cage Rage presents it. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. We're going to get it done in under 6 minutes. I'm here with Scotty. Scotty, what's going on today?
Hey, buddy, man. Glad to be back with you in the first Wage Rage right here. We're going to look at, I picked 5 fights on the Canelo, Alvarez, Rocky Fielding. I'm going with the favorites just outright would be Taylor, Farmer, Ali, Lemieux, and Alvarez. But I'm going to tell you why you might want to bet against some of them and not bet for some of them. We'll get into that right about now, huh?
Okay, well, yeah. So listen, take me through. Let's do the first one. Katie and Wallstrom. What's up with that?
Basically, I go back to their amateur background and the fact that Katie is 11-0. Wallstrom is actually 22-0-1. But Katie and Wallstrom met as amateurs. Katie Taylor always got the best of her. I think that does matter. Like Shevchenko over JJ last weekend or the weekend before. It matters. 3 Muay Thai fights there. So that one I'm going to stick with Taylor, the champion, the favorite, the stronger fighter.
How about Ali and Herrera? What's the story on that one?
I really not any action there. Leave that one alone. Herrera with those 7 losses is probably going to lose this one too. There's not any money on the favorite.
Ali and Herrera's a wash. Stay away from it. Don't bet anything.
Stay away from it.
Well, we got Lemieux and Johnson. Anything happening there, people can make money on.
I kind of like that fight. I call that about a 50-50 fight. Lemieux having the edge. 51-52, whatever it is. But the odds came out at 348 for Johnson. If that got above 400, I'd probably bet it. 348's not a bad bet either. Johnson's got a real fighting chance in this one, I would say. It's going to be a good fight.
So where do they lay their money on that then?
I'd go with Johnson. Right now it's plus 348. Lemieux's a negative 545. So
okay, then you got the
$545 out there to win 100. Don't bother.
Okay, so you got the big one, Alvarez and Fielding. What do you want to do about that?
I'd just sit back and enjoy that. Plus 800 on Fielding still isn't enough to entice me in. Big wide swinger.
Yep.
He is bigger. He's strong, but he's a wide swinger. Canelo, I don't think they're going to connect with him. Canelo probably come in with some uppercuts. Handle this one pretty easy. I wouldn't bet this fight.
The Zone's making money on that. You aren't. We got a dog watch. Hey, what's up with Farmer and Fonseca?
Now, this is a fight I really take a lot of interest in, and I'll give you a recommendation on. With only 6 knockouts for Tevin, then Francisco Fonseca, on the other hand, 22-1-1. Only loss was to Gervonta Davis. Gervonta didn't make weight in that fight. He punched him kind of in the back of the head in a nice little shove down. Yeah, he beat him, but it's his one loss. Now, most of his fights are out of Costa Rica. Shout out to Miguel. The Costa Rican fighter, Francisco Fonseca, is my dog watch pick. I think that Tevin's looking forward to Gervonta with only those 6 knockouts. He's facing a really game opponent. Fonseca can really punch. So by not being able to knock him out and letting him stick around for the 10 rounds, we're going to be in for some fireworks, I think. I'd say 1 in 3, maybe 1 in 4 times Fonseca is going to beat Farmer. And so if you got a plus 400, it was worth it. The odds came out today at plus 1,050.
Holy.
1,050. It's too good to pass up. He's an unknown, and that works in favor of the bettor. I think he's got a 1 in 3 shot. Now, it makes it worth your money if you bet on 3 of these, and one of them comes in, you make that 1,150.
Hey, so look, spend a little, make a lot. Spend a little, lose a little. It's up to you. But that's your underdog pick for the day on Wage Rage. Listen, one more time, run through them. So, Katie and Wallstrom?
Taylor's going to win it. Do not bother betting it.
Ali and Herrera?
Ali, don't bother betting it.
And then you got Lemieux and Johnson.
Lemieux's a slight favorite. Johnson, though, at a plus 348 is probably worth the money. You could bet Johnson. Have a little fun with that fight. Awful close fight.
Alvarez and Fielding, watch it, set back, and enjoy the show. And then
enjoy the show.
Our underdog pick of the week, Scotty, is
Francisco Fonseca over Tevin FARMER at a plus 1,000. That's good money in that. It's worth it. Let's hope he has a good showing. Will he win? We don't know. 1 in 3, 1 in 4 times he will. And when he does, you make $1,000.
Hey, it's worth the odds. Hey, listen, thanks for tuning in to the Wage Rage. Share this with your friends. Tell us what you like about it. Hit the subscribe button below. We thank you for being here. Namaste.